Hello everybody, and welcome to my build and review of the LEGO Star Wars 75360 Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. This is the front of the box with Yoda flying the ship with R2-D2 shooting his blasters, and this is the back of the box showing the play features. This set has two minifigures being Yoda and R2-D2, and as well as a 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars LEGO set. Let's get into it. Quick pause before the video starts. I just want to let you guys know that the build speed will be at 4 times speed, and every time I show a close-up of the minifigures or a sticker on the build, it will be at 1 time speed. I will also put a timestamp on the screen for when the review starts. I'll see you guys there. And there we go. And for the review, we will start off with the minifigures. In this set, there were 2 minifigures being Yoda and R2-D2. We will start off with Yoda. This minifigure is unique to this set, being the only one with this body. The head for Yoda is the same as the ones that they started making in 2014 after they switched from the Clone Wars style for the prequel Yodas. And the legs are the same as the regular short legs. It is the different body with the Jedi robe and little hood on the back. Now for the R2-D2, this is the same R2-D2 that has been in the 4 sets from 2022 and 2023 because it has a new body. The head is the same one that they've been making for all the sets that has R2-D2 in it since 2020. I really like these 2 figures. The body print for R2-D2 looks very good. It's very clean and it's pretty accurate to the movies as well and the TV shows. It looks really nice on this side and the back looks pretty great as well. I really like the Yoda minifigure as well. Granted, it is very simple, but it still looks very good and is suited to Yoda's style. I like the clothes on the front with all of the wrinkle marks on it to show it's being worn, and as well as on the back with the hood. His hair is a little nice. It could use some of that texture it has on the clothes and the hair to show that it's not just pasted on there like a piece of paper, but his forehead details are very nice with all of the lumps and bumps on it. And now we will go and review the build. Some of you might think that this is just something that Lego made up, but it is actually in the last 3 episodes of Season 6 of the Clone Wars TV series for when Yoda goes to Dagobah for the first time because of Qui-Gon Jinn's force messages that they thought were crazy visions. This is the ship he uses to get over there and to get back. And now for the build. Interestingly enough, the build actually has 3 unique pieces to it, being the quarter sphere pieces right here and the angular plate right here, as well as the windshield plate. The green plates, being the angular plate and the sphere plate, are only unique because it is the first time they have been printed in this color, not that they are pieces that have never been made before. On the other hand, the windshield, though it has been like this as just a regular windshield, they updated it from the one that came out in 2017 or 2018. They updated it to have the correct paint on it, to have the 2 yellow triangles and the 2 red dots on the bottom, as well as the gray ring around it. So it is not just a TIE Fighter cockpit windshield. The reason the build is like this with the wings closed is because in the show, I will put a picture up on the screen, this is actually how it is when it's landed, but it just has its feet out, and it is also like this when it comes out of the hyperspace ring. When it is in flight normally, though, you kick out the wings to have it in flight mode. It is meant to fold and open in the build as well. That is an actual function of the starship. Along with the other function of the starship, it has 2 spring-loaded shooters along with the turrets to match in the position. Interestingly enough, this sticker on the top right here is actually meant to be a continuation of the windshield as well, as you can see in the pictures that I put up. Other than that, the other features are that these open. It is a little hard to get the windshield open because it sits flush to the rest of the ship quite well, so it's hard to actually pick it open. The other features are, other than the spring-loaded shooters, that you can put the R2-D2 back up here and that it can hold the lightsaber right here. Some of the problems I do have with this build, other than being hard to pick this open, is that it doesn't really open all of the way because of the shooters right there. So it can, if you have very large hands, it can kind of be difficult to actually set Yoda in place there because you have to put the ship at a certain angle to actually be able to reach your hand inside of there to be able to get it. That is also another reason why they made this part open up so you can reach it easier and put Yoda inside much better. Yoda fits in there like that, and R2-D2 fits on the top along these 2 black studs right there. Here is the ship all put together with Yoda in the cockpit and R2-D2 in there as well. I really like the look of it. The green looks very good. I really like the color of it and how nice and deep green it is. It's a cool little build, definitely a great build that I'd recommend for a kid that is a little older, maybe like 9 or 10, just trying to get into building Lego and are actually still keeping an interest in it, but want something slightly bigger than just those small sets. But the minifigures are great. The build is great. I saw no inconsistencies with the show. Maybe like there's a little bit of yellow that's missing on the trim, but I don't think that was something that they could have done. As I've said in previous reviews, I don't really appreciate stickers because you can kind of tell the difference between sticker and actual build because it's hard to match the color. But other than that, I don't really have any problems with this thing. It's pretty great. I really like it for the price point of $35. It might be slightly expensive, but it has been on sale for a very long time for about $23 or $24 to $27. So I think that is a pretty good price range for a cool Yoda figure, an R2-D2, and a nice little ship. That is a great playset for young kids. That is my review, everybody, and I will see you guys soon.